Hello guys, welcome to Ninja Scale, and get ready for another exciting video as we will be ranking the strongest shinobi from one of the Great 5 villages, the Hidden Sand Village. Being one of the Great Villages, the Hidden Sand possessed a lot of skilled shinobi that are highly competent in battle. Here we go. Starting our list at the 10th spot is Maki. The Sand Kunoichi was a student of Pokura. As a Jonin, she is one of the Sand's elite shinobi, as was shown when she was selected to join the Kazekage rescue mission. And she also played a vital role during the 4th Great Shinobi War, assisting Kakashi with her sealing techniques in his fight against the reincarnated Swordsman of the Mist. Maki's main ability is her cloth manipulation. She can easily immobilize her opponents by binding them with cloth materials, and to finish off a battle she can add seals to the cloth, sealing off her opponents. During the 4th Great Shinobi War, it was shown that Maki's cloth technique could also be used defensively as she protected herself and teammates from attacks by covering them. The Sand Jonin can also conceal herself with her cloth manipulation, escaping from tight situations. Taking our 9th spot is Baki. Baki is a Jonin and an important shinobi of the Sand. He was a teacher to the Sand siblings of Gaara, Kankuro, and Temari. Baki is a member of the village's advisory council, and he has been shown to be highly ruthless in battle. Being a high-ranking shinobi, he has been shown to take charge of military operations as he coordinated Sand forces during Deidara's attack. He is a highly knowledgeable man as he was able to easily recognize techniques from other nations. The Jonin is highly proficient in wind release, as was shown during his battle against Hayato Gecko. Being able to create a dangerous blade of wind with a destructively high slashing power, he is competent in close combat as his taijutsu skills were shown to be well polished. Coming in on our 8th spot is Kankuro, the elder brother of Gaara and the second eldest among the Sand siblings. Kankuro is a master puppeteer of the Sand, and he is also proficient in several nature transformations, such as wind release, lightning release, earth release, and water release. Even as a young shinobi, he was strong enough to survive a battle against the rogue shinobi Sasori of the Akatsuki. Kankuro's abilities as a shinobi were obvious right from a young age, as he was able to defeat Seikan and Ukon while still a genin, even though they were the strongest members of the Sound Four. Kankuro has been shown to be able to attach his own chakra thread to another person's puppets, and this feat earned him praise from the puppet master Sasori. Kankuro also claimed that his black secret technique puppet style had surpassed Sasori's red secret technique. The Sand sibling improved so much as a Jonin that he was strong enough to become the head of the surprise attack division for the allied shinobi's forces. Coming in at our 7th spot is Temari. The Kunoichi is easily the Sand's best wind user, and she can be said to be the best wind user in the whole Naruto series. She's the eldest among the Sand siblings. The gruesome training she went through as a child yielded the necessary result as she was able to defeat Tayuya, a member of the Sound Four, without breaking a sweat at all. As a long-range fighter, the Kunoichi wields a giant iron fan which aids her in wind manipulation. She can also use her giant fan to protect herself against kunais or shurikens and other attacks. Temari's control of wind is so great that she can produce slashing whirlwind with enough cutting power to even dispel sound attacks that cause genjutsu. Temari's attacks were strong enough to injure the 3rd Raikage, who has one of the most durable bodies shown in the entire series. Temari is highly intelligent and has shown great strategy in battle. She can also summon a weasel that complements her wind style. Let's continue on with our 6th spot, Lady Chiyo. She was a retired Kunoichi and a world-renowned puppeteer. She was an amazing medical ninja and also quite proficient in sealing as she sealed the One-Tails in Dagara. Grandma Chiho was so skilled that she could control a human if there was no puppet around. She possessed the famed Chikamatsu collection of 10 puppets that were said to have been used to take down a castle. Taking our 5th spot was a renowned Kunoichi from the Sand, Pokura. She was well skilled with the fire and wind releases. She was Maki's teacher, and her prowess with the Scorch release earned her a fearsome status worldwide. Pokura was also shown to be skilled in taijutsu as she was able to contend with Amui, a skilled kenjutsu specialist. She was the only person shown to possess Scorch release Kekkei Genkai, and this power made her strong enough to be resurrected by Kabuto. Taking our 4th spot is the 4th Kazekage, the Gold Dust Wielder, and Gaara's father. His manipulation of the gold dust gave him exceptionally strong powers. He could use yin release, and he was also well versed in the water release, and he also learnt the 3rd Kazekage's Kekkei Genkai magnet release. He is also one of few shinobi to be able to subdue a tailed beast. And our 3rd spot is the 3rd Kazekage, who is widely viewed as the strongest Kazekage ever produced by the Sand. He was a highly intelligent shinobi, as was observed when he studied the One-Tails Jinchuriki and created his Iron Sand technique by combining his iron powder and magnetic chakra. The 3rd Kazekage was so strong that Orochimaru sought to acquire some of his DNA, although the 3rd Kazekage was killed by the next character on the list, Sasori. Our 2nd spot, Sasori, the Sand's rogue shinobi who ended up in the hands of the Akatsuki, was a genius. Sasori graduated from the academy at the age of 7 and became a Chunin at the age of 8. He was previously a member of the village's puppet brigade. Sasori was nicknamed Sasori of the Red Sand due to the havoc he caused in the 3rd Great Shinobi War. He was a master puppeteer and he was able to create advanced puppets, even at a young age. He also defeated the 3rd Kazekage, who is said to be the strongest shinobi to hail from the Sand. At the top of our list is Gaara, the current Kazekage of the Sand, and a former Jinchuriki Maturiki of Shukaku. For me, the strongest Kazekage, due to his troublesome childhood, Gar is a ruthless fighter, as was seen when he killed numerous assassins that attacked him as a child. Gar's monstrous power was showcased as he completed the Forest of Death exam unscathed. The 5th Kazekage is a master of the earth, lightning, and wind release, and he also inherited the magnet release from his father. His sand manipulation gives him both offensive and defensive power. Most notable is his absolute defense. That is all for today's video. If you liked it, watch this one, or you can watch this fantastic playlist. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that post notification bell, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye!